You feel me? How is it that you become good at sports? How did you become good at gaming? How did you become good at drawing? How did you become good at marriage? Is you work at it. Your spirituality, everything that we showed you today in the breakout sessions and the talks and everything was pointing to the simple fact is, wow, this world is different, you're different, but you're going to have to work on your spiritual life, your physical life, every part of it. Why? Because you're human and you're made in God's image to change this world, to change your life, and to change this world. Marriage is a perfect example of that. And look at me, because I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Please, look at me. I'm sorry that what it is that you've seen for marriage, and probably have experienced, has not been what God created. I've gone to conferences and spoke. I'm like, put your hands in the air if you want to get married. I remember just 5 years ago, like everybody, and now like nobody, like I don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry because I didn't see a good thing of marriage, an example of marriage. And by the time I was showing you, I could go down this, and I think a lot of us are like that, but don't use that as an excuse. Yeah, it sucked. Marriage, I'm being honest with you. My man was in here, he's like, yo, I'm getting married. I'm like, yo, I'm going to be real with you. It's going to suck at times. But you stick through it. And Lewis is like, facts. But like, I guarantee you, look over here. I guarantee you if Lewis was here, he'd be like, yo, you know what? You fight for your wife. And she fights for you. Because I'm going to be real with you, I want to grow old with my wife. There ain't nothing better. Look at me. And I want you to hear this. There ain't nothing better than you have a bad day just in the world. And you go home and you just beat. Because you tried your best, you failed, nothing is working. And you go home and that person looks at you. And how is it you know you love them? Because you've been with them for mad years. You fought for each other. You fought with each other. But we're broken, we're unperfect, but we're perfect together. And they look at you and you look at them and there's nothing better than that face, that look at it. And why is it that I'm talking about this? That's the image that God gave us for marriage. And if I could see that in my spouse, my wife, who I would die for, how much more does God do that for us? I'm sorry that it is that for the vast majority, if we gave some poor examples. But you know what? I ain't blaming it on nobody else. I'm being honest. I love my wife to death. And I would do anything for her, and I want to die with her. We got upset. I'm going to be real with you, Q Drake. We got upset. We got upset whenever we found out that heaven, you won't be married anymore. My wife started crying. Just thinking about it. But then I found out, I was like, nah, when you're in God, you're together. You're even perfectly more marriage. So in other words, there might not be marriage like we know, but there'll be marriage in together. Like, so in God. So I'm like, oh, that's even going to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? They call Mass marriage supper of the Lamb. That's what it is that we're about to enter into. So I get it. Big concepts. But how is it that you grow? How is it that you learn? It's daily. Make sense? So kind of think about these things. I want you to take about a 10 or so minute break. Things don't go anywhere else. We're going to go ahead and... Hey, Mass is upstairs?
No, it's here.
Here? That's it.
Yeah, so I got